I need to get from London to RAF Cosford, just outside Wolverhampton, and I don't have a car, and the laundry certainly isn't going to hire me a helicopter for a job that isn't time-critical. They won't even pay for me to take a taxi the whole way. So I'm stuck with a choice, train or coach. At least this way I get to avoid the M6 motorway. And at least I've got a seat with a table. I reread my instructions as the train shudders and lurches through the parched countryside. It's a low-priority field job, to investigate reports of eerie manifestations of a disturbing nature from one of the airframes stored in the hangar annex to the Royal Air Force Museum. The museum houses a lot of historic warbirds. Violent death tends to go with the territory, and a few ghosts. Echoes in the informational substrate of reality. Wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary. My job is to dispel any annoying manifestations, reassure the locals, close out the case, etc. It's sufficiently routine and predictable that I'd normally send the office junior, but for some reason, Angleton pulled me into his office this morning.
"Bob, I'd like you to deal with this one yourself," he said, handing me the brief. "It'll get you out of the office for a day."
"But I'm busy," I protested, a tad limply. The lack of aircon was getting to me, and I'm not good at standing up to Angleton at the best of times. I've got to respond to the RFP on structured cabling requirements for the new sub-basement extension in D Block. Don't call it a crypt. The government doesn't do crypts. The Spanish Inquisition does crypts. And go over Claire's training budget. Can't Peter Fred do it? He's finished Exorcism 101. It's about time he had a field trip.
"Nonsense," Angleton said crisply. "You can take the paperwork with you, but I specifically want you to go and look at this one."